And as a young man, he was summoned to the wars. Spent his best years with blood on his hands.
Hey guys, it's HomoMoto. How you doing? Oh man, I'm doing pretty good right now. Didn't shoot a video last Saturday because it was just too dead-gum hot. And I had family in from out of state. One of my nieces lives out in Tampa, Florida, was here visiting me. Hey Taylor, what's up? And her sister Casey, hey Casey. And they were at the house visiting, and I just, you know, you put your priorities where you need to, and family is where it needs to be. I mean, you guys are kind of like my family too, but, you know, it is what it is, and I really enjoyed having the nieces around. It was really great. We're actually going to go to see that movie with Dwayne Johnson, The Tower, or whatever it was, tonight. So looking forward to that. I did have a lot of fun with them, and I want to do a little shout out to them, and we had probably more fun than we should. We prank called a few people, or I was kind of there while they did it, and they, I guess, redone my Snapchat little avatar thing, Bitmoji or whatever you call it. I mean, I'm old, y'all know that, but y'all go to my Snapchat and check it out. I think it's kind of cool. It's HomoMoto72 on Snapchat. Now feel free to add me. I don't post a whole lot on there, or Snap, or whatever the heck you call it, but I do use it occasionally, and you know, it is what it is. But y'all check me out on there and everything. Oh, it is just so hot. I wanted to shoot a video this weekend, but it didn't happen. And y'all would have seen this one on Saturday, but I'm not shooting it until late Saturday. And part of it will probably end up being on Sunday. I don't know. Depends on if I finish it up. Went to school here, Calhoun College. I missed that place. I had way too much fun there. I miss being a college kid. I miss being a kid in general. But I do miss college. I had a lot of fun there. Just out riding to Decatur. Thought I might go by the gun range, but the only gun I got with me is my 45, and I do not have extra ammo. And I don't want to target practice with buck around ammo. Literally, it's like 20 rounds or 25 bucks. Who can afford that? Not me. Another thing I want to talk about is I was asked by someone to cover the difference between getting a motorcycle license and getting a motorcycle registered in Alabama or in the United States in general versus in the UK. I don't know for sure what all it takes in the UK. So if you watch this video, you should reply to it and let everyone know what is required there. And I think it'd be pretty interesting. And also keep in mind every state is different in the United States. In Alabama, it's real simple. We don't even have inspections here for vehicles. So you just buy the bike, make sure you make sure you have insurance on it, get it swapped over in your name, and you got to pay for the license plate. Now, as far as motorcycle licensing goes in Alabama, you don't have to do a road test here, or at least you didn't when I got mine. I've had my license for a long time. I actually got my motorcycle license before I got my motor vehicle license, because at the time I did not have a car, and I couldn't have got a car anyway because I was like 15 when I got my motorcycle license. And I'm sure things have changed since I got mine, because you know my first one was hand chiseled out like Fred Flintstone on a bike. But anyway, so I really don't know how to answer your question as far as requirements, registration, and the test and stuff, because I did a written test. It was some stupid questions. It was like 40 really stupid questions. About 20 of those were actually things that were relative to being on the road. But I remember one question was, what is the bar behind the back seat of a motorcycle? And it was push bar, luggage bar, something else, or sissy bar. The answer, of course, was sissy bar. But I mean, it had like maybe 10 questions that was stupid like that. So back then, it was real easy to get a motorcycle license, and I'm sure it hasn't changed much. But I would be real interested to know from you guys in other states here in the U.S., what does it take to get a bike registered in your state, and what does it take to get a motorcycle license in your state? Because Alabama is just simple. The motorcycle is not a car. It's not even close. Some people find it easier to drive and shift on a motorcycle than a car. Like with me, I felt it was easier. But the, oh man, y'all, I saw this guy in Huntsville when my truck broke down a couple months ago. I'm going to swing by and say hi to him here in a minute. As soon as I can. Probably easier for me to... No, I'm going to turn around. Right here. But y'all, lost train of thought. For me, riding a bike was a heck of a lot easier than riding a car, because it's just, I don't know, I had a little problem when I got this bike, because it had been so long since I had ridden a bike. It took me a little bit to get back used to it, but in my opinion, it's easier because it's smaller, it's easy to move around on and everything, and I just really enjoy it. But I think, at least for a bike, I mean, you have to do a road test for a car, so why not a bike? I guess because an instructor can't ride with you, I don't know. Y'all, you're witnessing a drug deal. Y'all just witnessed a dead-gum drug deal. Are you believing this shit? You know who I am?
Look at this bag, boy.
You know who I am?
I'm still talking. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I know you from a restaurant.
Yep. You mind being on one of my videos?
Video. What was you playing? What was the video about?
HomoMoto, the gay biker. We was at the Mexican restaurant in Huntsville.
Huntsville.
Yeah, my truck broke down.
Oh!
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Hey, man.
Shoot, I'm gonna shoot on all.
I see that.
Man, right? What's up with you?
Not much, man. That's got to be the same guy.
It's me, man. Out here having fun. Still. What you up to?
I need to give you a little money.
Oh, man, shoot, man. Don't feel no pressure, man. It's willing. If I can't win it, if I got to know you out here like you gotta win it.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna tip you, but can I see you dance for a little bit? And you care if I put it on one of my videos?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, awesome. Let me pull up a little bit so I don't get us hit.
Man, I am soaking wet. I hope I can make it.
Y'all check him out, man. This guy's got moves like you wouldn't believe. Check him out. Y'all, I wasn't going to come to Decatur, but this makes it worth it. Y'all keep in mind, it's like 90-something degrees out here right now. Y'all, I'm gonna have to cut it short. It's starting to sprinkle. I gotta get back to Athens. Man, that's pretty awesome. I gotta go. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit.
Okay, man.
I said, I'm fitting to bug out, man. It's starting to sprinkle.
Man, what's your name?
HomoMoto. HomoMoto.
Okay. You on Facebook?
I'm on YouTube,
Okay.
Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Just look for HomoMoto 72 on all of it.
Okay.
I've got a card. I think I gave you one, but I'll give you another one.
I was a storm and I passed right over you, and I tried to eclipse the sun in the hopes that you love the tumble and spray in your face, and the sky broken by light.